show you some stuff I found. I think you guys are going to really dig it. So let's take a look. I found this website. I think you guys are, and I'm going to show you that. And I also found this website. Also found, let me, I think it was this. Yes. Okay. Take a look at this. I've got a major undertaking for the Saturday night 6 o'clock Central Time group, which starts here in about 10 minutes. They are exploring large area. They're on the road now. They're in the open, in the total open. They're moving from one place over to another. And let me just show you what I'm talking about here. They are moving from one place into. I'm going to load up the forum. Their particular forum is this. All of these are what I put up each week after each session. This is last session's log. So let me just kind of zoom in here so you can see what the hell's going on here. Okay, so each week I put up a session log. This is what happened last week. Just kind of explains a little bit about what happened, complete with photos. Okay, now they're outside. They're going to rest and regain spells and hit points. And I posted some maps. Okay, I put these maps. Okay, these guys are in the Greyhawk setting. So they're leaving Highport and they're going to go this way. They have a map. They're following it. Apparently, there's some activity in this area, the hills area. So there's a town there. The capital city is like in the mountains area. Okay. So I have to make this. So I was thinking, it might be faster for me to do a quick scan online and see if there might be some resources that might actually help me make that area, the hills and the mountains. So I did a search. I found this website, freefantasymaps.org, which is pretty cool. And they actually have free maps. If you look at the top here, you click on free maps. They got all different kinds. They got, let's see, free fantasy maps. Let other people know where the map originated. Here's some battle maps. Let's take a look at that. Okay, here's an inn, which is kind of cool if you want to, you can grab a hold of that one. That's kind of cool. Okay, now I found this place, Deviant Art, which has a slew of maps. I couldn't believe how many there was, but there's like a ton. I'm going to use this one. That looks like a mage's tower. Okay, it's pretty cool. And you can grab a hold of these. Like you can zoom in, you can right click on it, and you can save the image. You can just save it in there, and then drag and drop it right into the interface on roll20. Here's another one. This one, oh my God, I was going through this one for a while. There's a lot of maps and stuff in here. This one is called rpgmapshare.com, and I was just looking at different kinds of stuff, swamps. I'm just going to scroll through here just so you can kind of get a feel for what all is available. And the resolution on these things are really good. It's pretty high. When you drag and drop them into your campaign setting, you just size them up. Some of them have a grid, like a real faint kind of a grid on it, where you can kind of line it up. Let's see all kinds of stuff. There's a castle already, lava. There's like a tunnel area. I'm gonna keep looking. But anyway, so I had to very quickly figure out how I was gonna generate all that, and then so basically what I did is I just I loaded in everything that I thought was going to be interesting while we're waiting for that to load up. I just wanted just to show you here's a this one looks like it might be kind of cool. Thorn River Camp. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? If you click it, it'll load like in its native resolution, which is like huge, and it takes a while. And I have a pretty decent connection, but this is going to be like a ginormous map. So very cool. I'll show you that here in a second. But anyways, long story short, I'm gonna zoom out here. This is what I was showing you like last week, where I put a whole bunch of grass in. I showed you my palette with stuff over here in the upper right hand corner. If I were to zoom in on that, remember I showed you that last week, it's got all kinds of stuff, rooms and houses and entire towns and stuff. Here's something that I worked on that I think you should do. I just went ahead and I took a screen grab from a commercial adventure module that has the encounters that they're going to be running into more than likely, and then what I did right to the left of that, just in line of it. This is all on the GM layer. So like this, with the brown bear. There's a brown bear. I went and found it, in the tokens. I just went in here, typed a bear, and it came up in the list, and so I dragged and dropped it over there. And then what I did is I went in there and I found online like monster manual. Now, of course, your group is going to be using a different thing, but I mean, you can find a lot of this online already. You don't have to key it in. But for this particular group and the version that they're playing, here's the monsters. It's really handy. You just click it. You click any one of them. It gives you the name of the creature, what it is, and all that. And all I did was I just highlighted it, I copied it up to the clipboard, and then I came over and I double clicked on that particular token, and I scrolled down, and in the GM area, I pasted it in there. So it helps me very quickly. I can, I don't have to go and look for this website. You know what I mean? I don't have to come here and dig the information up. I have it already right there in the token. All I gotta do is double click it. It'll show me what it is. There's the picture, all the stats of the monster, what they do, and then I transfer that information up to the top here, like the name of it, how many hit points it's got, the number I need in order for me to hit its armor class and stuff like that. So in a combat situation, when I click it, I can very quickly see all the information I need, So, but anyways, hopefully, and then so when I put all the other stuff in here, all that, I'm emulating what's in the map I just showed you. So when you look at the map here, you can kind of see the road that they're on right now goes through a couple of hills. There's a town next to some mountains. There's an active volcano. The capital is near the mountain area. Capital will be down here somewhere. So I'm still working on it, but you can see that there's the hills, there's the mountain, and then if you zoom in really close, you can see where the group is up at the top, up at the very top, where the players are located, and their players are like right here. You got to really zoom in to see them, but there they are, and then when you zoom out, you can see where they're going to be going. So anyways, hopefully that was helpful, and I'll see you next week with some more ideas, tips, and tricks. Hopefully it'll speed your campaign up and give you some ideas. So all right, everybody, take care.